Hi, I'm Carrie.
And I'm Dave.
And we're one adventure at a time.
So welcome to episode 2 of Michigan to Maine.
Michigan to Maine.
We're heading south from Mackinac City. And if you've watched our other videos, you might figure out our secret to staying cool this summer is staying as close as we can to the Great Lakes. And we've done a pretty good job. I think we've only had one day where it was really hot, and the rest have been pretty nice. So we're looking on Google, and we think we may have found a spot.
So it's called Rockport Dock, and it's near Alpena, Michigan. And it looks like it might be a spot we could stay a couple of days. Yeah,
it'd be real nice. Now, when you're looking at Google Maps, it might look good from the sky, but when you go down there, you know, we have to investigate because it could say no camping. So
or it could be closed.
Could be closed, so we'll know when we get there.
So that's where we're going now?
All right, well, let's hit the road and go find out.
Okay.
We arrived at our first spot here, Rockport. We looked on Google Maps, it looked awesome. And being here, it does. It's an awesome spot. There's lots of wide open area. It's got great views of the lakes. But at some point, they turned it into a recreational area. And now it's pay.
Continue on.
So we continue on.
Okay, spot number 2, access denied.
Yep, no entry. It's starting to get later in the day, so we'll have to look for one more spot or it's gonna be ugly. Okay, I want to take you outside, show you where we're boondocking today. Looks like there was a fire or a burn maybe a year or two ago. Nice meadow, really pretty. And we are down the West River Road outside of Oscoda, Michigan. And we found some Forest Service land here. It's Huron National Forest. And so that's where we're boondocking. We got the side door open, but we do have the bug net up in the back. So we're getting a nice breeze through there. And if you walk just past that fence up there, there's a pond, and it's just a little short walk. So Carrie's going to get the kayak out and go test out the waters.
It gets really deep there, really fast.
It goes from shallow to good boy, right on. Squeeze it. Ready? Okay. Here goes nothing. That's not the splash. It was a fish. So we did strike out a few times looking for this spot to camp.
Yeah, that was an ugly day.
We needed a spot where we could spend more than a few days. We could have easily spent overnight at quite a few different locations that we've seen, but we needed a special location.
So we're usually not that picky, but we are looking at going into Canada in the next couple of days. So we wanted somewhere where we could unload everything out of the van, get it all organized and clean, and that just really doesn't happen in the city.
And we're going to organize, we're going to wipe everything down, we're going to be doing some painting, and also
we needed to get some videos done because we're committed to 2 a week.
So even when you're living in a van, the downsizing seems to never stop. And we're always finding things that we don't use, and we want to use that room for something more important. So like right here, we got a bunch of stuff we're going to get rid of. We got a lot of duplicate type tools. We already have another one, no sense in having 2 of them. We've got a fan that was really loud, used a lot of juice. We kind of moved over to the USB fans. They're more efficient and they're a lot quieter. We have a hair dryer. Carrie's never used this in 8 months. We already have a box of these purified water emergency pouches, so we went ahead and just kept the box, and we're getting rid of the odds and ends. We have shoes that are over 15 years old and literally falling apart. Not sure why we've kept them, but it's time to get rid of them. We've got some CDs here, a collection that we haven't listened to in 8 months. Coffee pot we don't use because we use a bigger coffee pot we already have. No sense in having 2. And we have some clothes that we're still thinning through and getting rid of. And as far as chairs, we also had a couple of camp chairs that I've already donated to a couple of campers out here. but we never used them. In 8 months, we never once used our chairs. So my favorite chair is this stool that we use to get in and out of the van with, and it folds down and it's really small. Plus we have a hammock behind us, so we just don't need fold-up chairs and we don't have room for them. This one's pretty simple. I like it. So we noticed that there was Forest Service, National Forest Service land on the map, so we pointed the van that direction and started driving.
Yes, and I noticed there was a lake and it looked like a road to it, so that was our destination in mind, hoping that we could get here. This is better than we hoped for.
Yeah, it turned out nice. There's a lot of open land, a lot of space where we can unload our vehicle. Not a lot of people here.
Yeah, beautiful meadow behind us. The lake is just over the hill. Lots of frogs and snakes and bald eagle the first day.
Yep.
We haven't seen any deer or any other wildlife.
Today a national park ranger came by and we talked to him for a while. Real nice guy, real professional and informative. He let us know that, you know, we could stay here up to 16 nights and we were thinking 14 nights.
Yeah.
So.
Just as long as you're not within, what, 200 feet
200
of the water?
feet of the water, and we're 400 or 500 feet away,
Yeah.
so it was a nice conversation.
Yeah, we've had a couple of thunderstorms come through.
We have.
So that was nice. It's been pretty humid, so we just run and jump in the lake.
Yep.
And we got our work done.
We got all of our work done. So if you like this video, thought it was helpful, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up.
And please comment. We love seeing your comments.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.